Ayo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another NBA 2K23 current gen video. Before we do get started with the video, I do hope everybody has a great weekend. As you can see, for today, this is a well requested video. I'm gonna show y'all how to get that gym rat as quickly as possible. I do know a lot of y'all getting into 2K right now. Honestly, this quest is a little bit confusing if you don't know what you're doing. What you want to do is you want to talk to that guy right there. His name is Timmy. He's going to give you this quest called pump it up. It's honestly quite easy. It's just a little bit misleading. What you want to do is just complete any 5 workouts in the gym right here. You don't have to do any of the super hard ones. It's really up to you. You want to come here to this little machine right here. This is the Gatorade training facility, like low pattern right here. What you want to do is you don't even have to do any of these. Honestly, you don't have to. You can honestly let your character just sit there and it's gonna give you it. You just have to do this 5 times. You don't have to do any of the other ones where it takes like 10 years for you to do it. This honestly takes quite easy, and you can do it back to back to back. Even if you ace it, you can do it back to back. That's something I did not know. I thought you had to do all those ones where you have to do that running, the jumping, all this hard stuff. As you can see, once you do finish it up, it is going to give you 3 Gatorades and 500 VC, which is honestly nothing. After that, you want to run back to Timmy and he's going to give you the next quest. Like I said, the gym rat is quite easy. If you do want to do it another way, you can win the championship. That takes forever, but as you can see, he does give you another quest where you do have to win 5 part games. One of the main things you do want to do is you can track it. It is going to make it a lot easier for you. For the 5 part games, me personally, I did go to the 1 versus 1 stage. That's why I found it the easiest to just get games, because you can get them easily. Do not do the 3 versus 3 Jordan challenge right there. That does not give you none of that. It doesn't give you your part games. You want to stay, either you do the 3s, the 2s, or the 1s. That's what you want to do. If you want to copy the badge setup that I was using for the 1s, you can, but I do have max badges and I have a different build. But like I say, make sure you change your badges. You do not need catch and shoot, lob, floor general. As you can see, there's a lot of badges that you do not need. Make sure you change your badges, please. Change your badges before you go to the 1v1 court. It's gonna make it a lot easier. Those 5 games are gonna go by pretty fast. Honestly, that's one thing I did notice, unless you do run into the poor scorers, because I did not think that honestly the poor scorers existed this much until I started playing a lot of 1s. If your build is not made for the 1s, it's gonna be tough for you. Honestly, it's gonna be really tough. I put the bronze shirt so people can stop like sweating on me for some sweaty reason. This was one of our last games and we just went in easily. And one of the main things you do want to see as soon as you complete this quest is it's gonna tell you big wins and big gains, and you should get your reward right there. After that, we need to run back and go talk to Timmy, and he's gonna give you our last quest, which is addicted to the sweat. Honestly, this is the last one, and this makes it a lot harder. Honestly, this is where I did not know exactly how to do this until I figured out that you can literally glitch it. It takes a good amount of time. But what I do want to say, if you do find anything helpful in this video, don't forget to like. But as you can see so far, Timmy tells you need to complete 50 workouts. The first time I saw this, I said 50 workouts. As you can see, the rewards is that gym rat, and you do get 500 about 500 VC and a small XP reward right there. But like, as you can see, do not worry about what he's doing right there. We need to come back to that Gatorade place right here. Like I said, all you need for this, you need something to watch. You need something to watch while you do this, because this takes forever. You don't even have to do it. I was just doing this just to keep myself occupied, but you don't have to do this. This is fast forwarded for me. I just wanted to just keep myself busy. But if you do have a movie, grab your popcorn, grab your movies, grab something to do, because this takes the longest, because 50 of these workouts, they take a good amount of time, because this is all fast forwarded. It did take me a couple hours. I'll say about like an hour and a half. You should have your gym rat, honestly, depending on how much time you do have, because it does take a good amount of time, and it's just a matter of whether you do have the patience to go through it. If someone does come and bother you, like another person is trying to do it just like you, all you need to do is just switch, go to the rec or go to the NTF, and then come back here, find your own open park in the gym right here. Because sometimes when I was doing this, I did find that there was 2 other people went behind me. Do not wait, to just go switch the park and you should find one by yourself. As you can see, honestly, I do want to show y'all that I did this honestly. There's no glitching, you know, I'm not tricking none of y'all. As you can see, we do have 40 out of 50. It took the longest time to complete these, but that is something I wanted to make sure I did show y'all that the proof. Like I said, you can score 1 and you can honestly get it. It does not take that much. Do not go over 4 for this one. The hand and eye exercise, do not go over 4. If you go over 4, like once you hit 5, it gives you extra time. For that one, make sure you do not go over 5, or if it's going to give you extra time. That's something you need to do. After you complete your 50 workouts, go talk to our boy Timmy right here, and he is gonna have our gym rat ready to go. As you can see, it says the reward is right there. It's that gym rat badge, and it is the gym rat badge is one of the best badges, because I wouldn't even call it a badge, but like it's really useful because you do get +4 on all your physical attributes, your speed, your acceleration, everything. It helps a lot, and you do not have to come back here in the gym to get another workout ever again. Honestly, having to do these workouts every week, it's annoying. As you can see, it does say the reward is right there. We got a gym rat. You go right here in my health, it does show you have a perfect workout, you know, performed. All the attributes are +4 stars, and this one is permanent. That's one thing you do need to see. You can go to progression, make sure you check out it. I have a 90 stamina. It's really helpful. Another thing I am going to tell you about this, the only thing you need to do is, if you do make a new build, you are going to have to do this all over again. But that is something just to know. I do hope y'all did enjoy the video. Hopefully it was helpful, and I'll catch y'all on Monday. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see y'all later. Peace, y'all.